Oh my gosh, can you believe it? It is the last day. I know, right? It's absolutely crazy. If you've liked this 5-day series, drop the little like hallelujah hands in the comments so I know that. I would love to do another type of series. Maybe it's not necessarily eyeshadow, maybe it's lips, maybe it's face. Whatever it is, if you have suggestions or ideas, also make sure you drop those in the comments because I love bringing you content that you want to see. That's so important to me. Okay, so for those of you that are new here and maybe don't know me, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. I feel like I need a little more color on my lips. Yesterday I did a little bit more of a dramatic eye look, and so I used my Lucrative lip gloss in Luxe, and it was perfect. That's what I have on now. But I know that this is going to be a pretty, sorry about that, a pretty light eyeshadow look, so I'm going to use the Lucrative lip gloss in Lethal. I like to grab these because they're just quick and easy. They're right there. They're not sticky. They glide on really, really nice, and I have a mirror on the side. Okay. Let's get into the eye look. That's what we're here for, right? Stop talking about lips. Okay. I already put on my Moodstruck Eye Primer. I've showed this to you every single day, so I'm not going to show you again. Just know that it is so important, and if you feel like throughout this whole week you are doing exactly what I'm doing, you have the tools like what I have, which my tool needs to be cleaned, then you need to change your eye primer, okay? So yesterday I used the liquid shadows and my brush. Look how dirty it is. So I'm going to just use a little bit of that brush cleaner and get that pigment off of that brush. So then that way when I use this brush, because I'm going to use it a lot today, spoiler alert, then you know well, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's so early. I got to clean the brush off. I'm going to use it a lot today. Get your hearts ready. Boom. All right, here we go. Laid back, Transcendent, gingerly, nimble. Don't forget it. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take that laid back on the side of my liner shader brush. Remember, I'm only using 3 brushes for this entire look. So I'm just taking that laid back all over the lid. So I kind of split it. I tried to do a little bit of Transcendent all over the lid. I tried to use a little bit of laid back all over the lid. Play around with it. You can kind of see the different looks that you can achieve by doing that. But again, I have found just taking a color all over the lid. Even yesterday when I wore my liquid shadow and I forgot to put a color all over the lid, I just felt my eye look didn't look complete because you could still see a little bit of my skin right there and it was uneven. This is the other thing. I'm going to tell you this right now. You know how everybody has like hot buttons? I cannot stand when somebody tells me I look tired. You look tired. Are you doing okay? You know what? I probably am tired because I'm doing all the things, okay? Okay? Let's take the fluffy crease brush into Transcendent. So one of the things I think that we're good at doing is taking that concealer underneath our eye, which I honestly am not that good about. So I'm just taking Transcendent in the crease all the way in, all the way out. Woo, 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 windshield wiper. It's like we're on the interstate and it's like raining really hard and you can't see anything and just like, okay? So going back to the tiredness, I just wanted to explain what I was doing over here. When somebody says that to you, like, oh, you look really tired, so you may have put concealer on, but I watched this in a video one time, and then after she shed at the seashell, after she said it, I was like, mind blown. Your eyelids also darken as well when you are tired. So you may be taking care of this under here, but if you haven't taken care of your lid, I know, right? So my favorite thing when people say to me is, oh my gosh, you look so rested. Like I loved that whenever Connor was a newborn and they were like, you look so rested. Or like when I was super pregnant, you know, like you can't see your feet anymore and you're just like waddling around and people are like, Oh my God, you're glowing. Makeup, y'all. Makeup. I was using all the highlighter. I was using all the light shadows in the world just to make everything brighter, right? I don't know. Does anybody else have a trigger? That is just one of mine. I don't know why. It just is. I'm sure it's something real deep and dark. All right. I'm going to go into gingerly now, again, with that fluffy crease brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to put that. Now, I'm not going to go all the way like the windshield wiper, okay? Like, just imagine when you have snow on your car and your windshield wiper gets stuck and you're like, oh, I wish it would just go all the way, but it can't because it's just stuck right there. Okay, so we're just focusing it in the outer corner, bringing it up right above the pupil. Okay, and you can see it's just adding a little bit of depth there. All right, tap off the excess. I did go ahead and do all my other makeup, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Just gonna do eyes and lashes. All right, so there we go. Man, I really went on a tangent this morning. All right, this evening. I'm going to take my blending brush, blend out any harsh lines. Now, one thing I'm probably going to do, I'm going to tell you this right now, is if I open my eyes, I can't really see the color. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my fluffy crease brush, and now I'm going to kind of have my eyes open, and I'm going to bring it up a little bit higher. I have found sometimes when I'm in a hurry and I just like rush and I do it, it looks horrible. So if I just slow down a minute and I just take my time and I build that shadow, the results are a million times better. Okay, so now I've taken it up a little bit higher. I could even go up a little bit higher than that, but you know what? You all don't want to see me just keep taking the shadow higher and higher, do you? That doesn't sound very fun. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay, so next I'm going to take that dark brown color, Nimble. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put it right in that outer corner. And again, I'm not even taking it up as high as that gingerly, okay? I'm just kind of focusing it right in there. So this is like when you have 6 inches of snow on your windshield and you're trying to get the wipers to go and it won't go. Just right there, it's stuck. It's stuck. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm a mess, y'all. Okay. Then blend that out. Okay. Look at that huge. My brushes, I just clean them, and anytime I clean them, they lose these little hairs and they get all over my face. It's like, get off, get off. All right, so I'm just going to take gingerly today. I'm going to use that as my little liner along the top. I liked doing that the other day. I felt like it was really subtle and just really nice. Again, it's not anything dramatic. It's just to give the appearance of a fuller lash line, and I will tell you then when I accidentally get like a little bit of mascara right there on my lid, and it's not a big deal. No big deal. All right, I'm going to take some Transcendent. I'm going to take that right along my lower lash line to try to brighten that all up. I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream that, the coin, the nickel, it was like weird shaped. It was like almost like a chess piece. It kind of like stood up, and it was whatever president that is that's on the nickel. And then on the back, it said it was made in 542. And it was worth $250. Isn't that a weird dream? It was my friend Marsha's. Marsha's not even on Facebook. She's somebody I work with. And she's in Florida right now. If you're a dream whisperer, tell me what that means, because it was the weirdest dream. My mom did serve, what kind of wine did we have? I think we had a Moscato last night, and it was very good. It was from Italy, so maybe that's what it was. All right, I'm just going in with my Epic mascara. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get on the Katie show in the mornings and the evenings, whatever it is that you're watching this. But there you have it, you all. I cannot believe it. This is it. This is the last look with this palette, and this is the crazy thing. You could do even more looks. Like, I literally just brushed the surface of some really basic looks, okay? So, what do I always say? If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to go in, I'm going to do the other eye. I won't keep you here for that. I hope you have a great night. If you like these types of videos where, woo, I really tell you all the stories and also really try to attempt to show you a makeup look. I had lots of stories today. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. Have a great day.